knowledge sharing, second one would be brain picking, and third one would be a reality check. The knowledge sharing would only consist of the content of the entire theory and some history. And our brain picking is a question and answer session. And lastly, the reality check is an example from real life. Let's start with John Maynard Keynes. He's the father of macroeconomics, modern macroeconomics. He was the one who came forth and differed from classical economists. He was born on 5th June 1883. He died on 21st April 1946 when he was 62 years old. And he's a British economist, and he wrote his famous book called The General Theory of Employment, Interest, and Money in the midst of the Great Depression to help the United States. Now, my groupmate King will come with a theory about the findings of John Maynard Keynes.
For the Keynesian theory of consumption, this theory is come from John Maynard Keynes. The heart of this theory is increase their consumption as their income increase, but not by as much as their income increase in their income. What does it mean? It means when the income increases, but consumption will not increase as much as income. For the consumption function depends on income. This income is a real income. The real income is the income of an individual on group after taking into consideration the effect of inflation on purchasing power. In this graph, you will see the two relationship, the household income and the household consumption. If the household income increase, the household consumption will increase too. And this is direct relationship. For the consumption formula, you can see all the formula, but the easy formula is this: C is equal A plus BY. What does it mean? C is mean total consumption, and A is autonomous consumption, and BY is separate. B is marginal propensity to consume, or we call MPC, and the Y is aggregate output and aggregate income.
Consumtion 5.13207. Now talking about the aggregate expenditure, aggregate consumption function. Okay, first of all, this is a graph, and the formula, as said, C equal to A plus BY. A here is the autonomous consumption, and C is total consumption, and B could be found by using the difference in C divided by difference in Y, which is called marginal propensity to consume. And marginal propensity to consume is the measure on different measure on how much will you consume more as if your income increase, which MPC less than 1 means you spend less than 100% of your income and increase. Saving function, the main idea is aggregate saving. Okay, usually when you have money, there's only two ways to deal with it. First, spend or save. Okay, so what the amount that you can save is what the level of spending, consume. So this save means total income divided by consumption. And this is one of the way is identified this. This thing is always true, always a fact. And this is another way to find the saving. Autonomous always negative because we spend it, and it is a fixed spending. B, marginal propensity to consume, 1 minus B because we want the MPS, marginal propensity to save, and Y is the total income. MPS, marginal propensity to save. MPC is a measurement of different of how much more will you consume as if your income increase. And MPS is how much more will you save as your income decrease. So you may